What's up, Smitley here, Smitley.com, bringing a training log video with commentary. This is week 19 recap. As you can see, max effort lower stuff was actually done on Thursday, the week prior, for being out of town at a powerlifting meet. Handling one of my guys, Trey, who had a PR day across the board, and then some of my indie clients that I work with. So a lot of stuff going on that weekend. Came back Saturday night, came back and benched on Sunday. Got in the bench shirt, took 405 for a nice smooth single. Went to 435 for not a bad single. The only thing I need to really work on here is just not racking too early. I kind of drift towards the rack as soon as I lock it out, so I need to work on holding that a little bit. It's good to see CJ again, though. I haven't seen him in a while. He drives over from Indy to come train every now and then. Took a reverse band single with 455. So next time I get in the shirt, my goal is going to be try to hit that with straight weight and then try to reverse band somewhere between 470 and 485 based on how it feels. And then hopefully we will be starting a training cycle for that shirt. So supplemental work, just up to top set of 5, close grip floor press against all the chains I got. 145 for 5 was my top set. That was a PR. Got really freaking heavy. Just to give you an idea, that's usually about 180 pounds of chain, and considering some on the floor, we just pretty much call it 150. So definitely around 300 pounds raw. Some dynamic effort lower work, just some speed squats still, 10 singles with the yoke bar. As I mentioned last week, this is my first week, or my first wave of doing some speed work. I was just gradually trying to work up as I allowed my training max to increase, and we're just trying to keep the band tension close to around that at the top and then whatever I could deal with. So some of you remember it was pretty slow. It was pretty much just a bar and a mini band, but we're now actually just some moderate weights here. I think this is just 180 and some light bands, so it's really nothing terrible. It's probably not even 275 maybe at the top, but just trying to work on grooving that pattern and trying to keep my hips healthy, but still try to keep the squat pattern going. So the next week will obviously be the end of that, and then we're going to try to up the accommodating resistance to back to where it normally was pre-injury, and then start a little bit lighter on the speed work, just keep my training max down, and try to build into this thing and see what we can have happen. Still injury free and pain free, so that's good. Did some speed pulls against the bands, 2 plates. Hook grip is still going really well. I'm pretty pleased with how it all feels. I still would like to see my mid back be a little bit tighter, but I do feel that my ability to wedge in and get the bar moving feels much better with the hook grip. It'll definitely get interesting once I start getting in the 80% numbers how my thumbs are going to feel. But considering I've got some genie tape on the way to get prepared for stuff like that and build into this, my deadlift actually feels really good. We'll have to see what happens. There's not any dynamic effort work. I'll explain that later next week in the next video. But that's all I've really got. Really short, quick one. But if you got any questions or things, leave them in the comment section. Thanks for checking in, and you can keep up with all my stuff over at Elitefts.com.